No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, Mother, I wish you were here.
I'll stick to the bow for the moment, though.
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me haul buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
Aha. The proud do not endure. Okay, I'm curious what that means. Oh, we're off. No, it's alright, come back here.
Enough spider lilies. You can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
Sounds just like the poison from
This part of the
AC2.
forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. And I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Interesting.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here. Stand and fight me!
One. Two. Oh, good, and we take out the big one. Oh, that was a bit too soon then. No, you don't. I think that's the first time I've actually mucked that one up. Oh, it's a horse. Okay. I hear a cricket. Where's the cricket? Grab that quickly. There. Oh, there it is. Right, so... Is there a bonus objective on this one? No. How many's there? 2. Oh, I'm out of poisoned out. Okay then. How about a black powder bomb then? Straight in the fire. Ah, yeah, didn't do well. Oh, miss. Ah, well. One, two, ow. Okay. No. There we go. Yeah. Outfits. I'm a bit outnumbered here. Kenshi armor, I think. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That felt satisfying. Okay then, next. Bomb's full. Gear, outfit, travelers.
Did you drive them off?
Yes.
Sort of.
It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh, no, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Oh, fair enough.
Yuriko, do you remember? I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest. This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
Ah, no. I think there should be a lesson in Jin needs to take his foot off the accelerator a bit. I know there's a war going on, but still. No point burning himself out. Basically, I should probably take the same advice, but, you know, easier said than done.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
Do, 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 do.
How could they?
They may
Oh.
break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
There we go.
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
Don't think the Mongols care, unless it's the Ronin, in which case, yeah. Okay, and then there's this one. I'm half expecting somebody to show up.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let go, my lord.
Is it just me, or does this seem like a sort of Alfred Bruce Wayne dynamic between these two?
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Nah. I was thinking it's a bit odd, these mistakes she's making, but I don't know. I think probably nothing. Maybe I'm overthinking things.
Careful, Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
Okay.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
Poison is finished. Take it.
Okay, hallucination dart. Shot by the blowgun, sends enemies into a violent rage when attack and attack friend and foe alike. Yeah, okay, it's like the Assassin's Creed poison. Kill 3 enemies with a chain assassination. Also, something around here. Okay, well, I know exactly what I'm going to do first. I'm going to shoot that archer with this poison dart. Don't know how close I need to be to shoot them, though. Oh. Ooh.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Oh, hello, okay. Right, and in this instance, let's get ourselves... Oof. Okay, can I chain assassinate? No. Come on, Uh-oh. Oof. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's a slaughter. Oh, bugger. There we go. Oof. And assassinate. 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 Okay. No, don't attack him, you muppet. Right, fine. 1, 2, 3. Oof. Okay. Right, and with that, let's see why the control's vibrating. Guessing there's a Mongol artifact up here somewhere. Yes, there is. Huzzah. Okay. Ooh, blimey. Reminds me of a a Moblin. Zelda. Ha! The Sam, or a masked dance, is a Tibetan Buddhist ceremony held at the beginning of each year. Considered important for exorcising evil spirits, the Mongol Empire gradually took control of Tibet in the 1240s and 1250s. Okay. Interesting. Take these, and not that as well. Else? Oh, don't think so. And there's a random deer, because of course there's a random deer. Right, and before we continue this, I am very, very quickly going to go and get some... Oh, poof! Oh, wow, cool. That's all sorted. Marvellous. Anyway, I'm going to quickly dash off and get some water and check on a few things, and then we shall continue. So, moment, be right back. In a bit. And back. So, as we enter the last 2 hours of the stream, thereabouts, let's see what we have. What's that? A Reckoning in Blood. Preparations are complete for our battle to reclaim Castle Shimura and defeat Khotun Khan. I should speak with my uncle at a staging camp. Okay, so that is our final mission, which we're not going to do because we've still got a few bits and pieces to wrap up here. But anyway, let's continue our current mission.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Mongols.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
If that's Castle Thingy in the distance. It is Castle Thingy in the distance.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Omi.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Oh, okay. So I have to collect, to get more poisons, I have to collect the flowers. Interesting. Cricket.
The war hasn't touched this place.
Yet. There is.
Do you remember, young master? We pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here, then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
Ooh. Impediments? Okay, so Unmoving Mountain, Soaring Ambition, Unbreakable Walls. I'm going to go with Unmoving Mountain. Don't abide rushing water, endlessly flowing water. The works of men are frail. Bone abides rushing water. Life flows into death. Life blossoms and fades. Lords and clans vanish. Life blossoms and fades.
Unmoving mountain. Stone abides rushing water. Life blossoms and fades.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
That's vital.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. For that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
Proud do not endure. We go straight into it. Oh, technique point earned. Cool. That's another ghost weapon upgrade. Yuriko's keepsake. Ranged charm. Arrows have a 15% chance to poison enemies. Okay. What have we got equipped? Charm of Silence, Charm of Divine Healing. Reduce damage by a moderate amount. Charm of Inari's Might. Alas, yeah, she'll have to wait. Controller vibrating.
Lord Sakai.
Okay, she's ill. Right, give me a minute. Want to find why my controller's vibrating. Guessing it's going to be a banner or something.
Lord Sakai.
There it is. Thought it was a banner. And this is why we spend all our time in the Traveller's Gear, because if we didn't, then we would miss most of the artifacts, and we'll have to spend a lot of time later on looking for said artifacts. I mean, technically we've still got over 30 banners left to find, but there's a lot of collectibles in this game. About 40 Mongol artifacts, 40 records, 80 banners. That was a big game, but still. Okay, here we go.
Lord Sakai.
Yes. There we go.
Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
Art of Seeing. Well, considering that we've gotten some quite interesting philosophical lessons from Yuriko so far, I'm curious to see where this one goes.
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
Though, I am starting to get concerned for Yuriko. I mean,
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
old and ill are not... But then again, she can't be that bad considering she suddenly spurred her horse into a gallop. Right. And boo. I don't know how I feel, other than I'm quite concerned. Let us see. What? Alexa, cancel.
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
Is there? Oh, okay. Right.
There it is.
We're not gonna take a bath together, are we? Ooh, arrows.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish, since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon. Maybe there's game nearby.
She's got Alzheimer's, hasn't she? Or something. She's... Oh. She's confusing us with our father. That's painful. Ooh, crumbs! That was nearly painful as well. This is going to be a very sad mission, isn't it? Shall I prefer myself now or later? Anyway, right. Let's... Guessing we're hunting boar.
A boar.
Oh. I don't startle easily, do these? Okay, that was the easiest I've ever taken the boar down before.
Mr. Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
Get myself some more arrows as well. Then again, maybe she's just confused because she hasn't eaten. I mean, she could be alright, just old. And I'm probably lying to myself, aren't I? No, we'll see where the game goes. No point second guessing. I mean, they've only just introduced her. I hardly doubt they're going to do anything major with her now.
Yuriko! Yuriko! Her horse isn't here.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, I'm starting to get slightly concerned again. Oh. Oh, sorry, sir. I think I might have to do this on foot. Up here, maybe? Oh, okay.
She rode off.
Oh, there it is. Horse tracks. More horse tracks. Yep, there we go.
Powder. Herbs. She came this way.
Like a shrine. Aha! Horse.
Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
Okay, well, we're visiting that shrine later then, as well as the hot spring. Oh, there we go, footprints. And a Buddha statue. Okay, right, she must be here then. At least in my mind, that makes perfect sense. Oh!
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I was just... I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother.
Oh dear.
She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you.
You sure you're okay riding? You don't look so good. I'm guessing the designers never designed the horses for two riders.
My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
We're almost there.
A cemetery.
My family is here.
Quite a distance out. What a view.
Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered. When you taught me how to ride. The day we rode to the onsen. Oh, the sunset was red and full. That
was what?
the best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
We're seeing the end of a life, aren't we?
I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Good people remain there. Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share. But I always want more.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. Now tell me what you see. Yuriko? Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
That was sad. Rest in peace, Yuriko. At least she died happy. Hopefully she was held on long enough to hear Jin's reply. Yuriko's keepsake. God, that was a that was a gut punch to the emotions, wasn't it? Oh. I always have a 50% chance to poison enemies. Okay, 2 Yuriko's keepsakes. Sure. Bowman's straw hat. We did for our father. Do for Yuriko. Okay, that we have some question marks to clear, and then I think what we'll do is we'll wrap up by clearing a bit more of the map. There's I was going to say there's a couple of mist patches that we have left, but I think I did them last time. Maybe? Looks like I've cleared them. Must have done that. Okay, right. Well, in that case, we'll do the onsen, and then we'll do the shrine, and whatever the question mark further north is, and then we'll start clearing the mists. And then that pretty much takes us to the end of Act 2. So, huzzah for that. Select on, A Lover's Touch, Kenji's Sake. Kenji's Sake.
Only thing that would make this better is a jar of Kenji's sake. But then he'd never stop talking.
Yep. I think we've done A Lover's Touch before. Oh well, next time it comes up we can always do that one. Right, so that's the main story. Oh, we've not done the mist here, have we? You sure I can't get that far north? Maybe. Don't know. But I'm guessing there's going to be a lighthouse maybe somewhere on this coast. So yes, there's also that. So what we'll do next is that. Then back to there, and we can go to there, and then we will go there, and then venture into the mists there and clear that. And then we'll do all of this before we do the final mission, because otherwise we'll be stuck with not being able to... Well, I suppose we can do it after the final mission, but I want to try and clear each island 100% before we do the final mission of the act, just so I can get all that done and dusted. The game will probably take us back here anyway, so... I mean, it did with the last one. We got to the into Act 2, and then we had the farmsteads to clear, so... Hello, what? Where? How? What? Where? What? Oh, there it is. Is that the question? I think that is the question mark we were looking for. Okay, I thought it was going to be something else. I thought it was going to be the shrine, to be honest, but I suppose the shrine's the other one. Up. Up. Gadonk. You look interesting. Fisherman's fortune. Destiny favors the noble-hearted warrior. I'm not keen on the skulls, to be honest. I'll stick with the bamboo. Okay, and with that, we do that, and then we do that. Sorry, then we turn around and we go this way. Oh, there appears to be a peasant. Hello. Oh well. Way. That way, or... I think it's up here. Yeah, looks like I'm going in the right direction. Here. Oh, it's a fox den. I thought it was a shrine. Okay. Huh. Maybe the shrine... No, I definitely keep seeing a shrine. Okay, lead the way, fox. Sure, I keep seeing a shrine. I'm sure I saw a shrine with Hiriko's grave. Oh, yoink. Okay, there appears to also be an artifact over there. Do that shortly. Where's the fox gone? I've lost the fox.